testing， 聲音畫面有冇問題？OK， 聲畫 OK 噶嘛？時間關係咧，我晏晝咧又刷少少支線啦，賺下錢啦，同埋即係睇下有冇啲魔法可以學咗先。咁咧小 update 咧就係而家我哋咧就做咗一個支線任務啦。咁啊，琴日話要做藥水嗰個啦，咁我就已經幫大家慳咗時間去刷錢換藥水，blah blah blah 咁樣。咁我就成功換咗呢個魔法啦。呢個拉索咒完全同拉索係冇關係嘅，原來係一個彈走人嘅一個魔法嚟嘅，完全同拉係冇關係嘅，佢係 repulsal 嘅英文係，即係你可以彈走人、彈走啲物件咁樣。好啦，咁啊跟住咧，然後咧我就為咗要搞嗰啲藥草貨咧，我就又要去唔知喺度揾嗰啲咩毒觸手同埋咩魔蘋果咁樣啦。咁我而家就搞咗魔蘋果，但我未搞呢個毒觸手，因為佢又要種又要食。咁啊可以學呢個溫加甸啦、維亞薩啦。咁然後咧，與此同時咧，又收到另一個功課啦，就係學呢個分定啊，應該冇記錯，英文係 defindo 啊，即係我將啲嘢分開啊、切割嘅嗰個咒語啦。咁咧又要我整魔藥喎，又要隱形魔藥同埋雷讓呢個魔藥啦。咁然後咧呢個魔藥咧又係要勁多錢先可以攞到個配方啦。講緊係一個1000蚊啦，你當係。咁咧又要賣下，我而家得翻59蚊，你見到冇錢，我已經係靠賣裝，不停賣裝賣，因為打怪係冇錢㗎，你係靠賣裝啊。咁我咧又要喺度搞嗰啲 Merlin 嗰啲 challenge 啦。咁我發覺我好似解咗5個途中，已經解咗5個，但係一個裝備嗰個 unlock 嗰個解鎖位都冇解到俾我，都係24個咁多，我唔知可以做幾多個先可以解到一個新嘅位啦。咁與此同時咧，咁我又諗住又換翻啲樣先核突。與此同時咧，咁我解嗰啲 Merlin challenge 咧，發覺有一啲 challenge 我又係解唔到啊，因為我懷疑咧係要學其他魔法先可以解到嘅。咁我又棘咗喺度，所以咧我哋今晚咧一定係要推進晒啲主線先可以。所以我哋今晚嘅主要目的係瘋狂推進主線。咁咧我上網查過啦，呢個解鎖平時有好多房間啦或者寶箱係鎖咗，我哋開唔到啊嘛。咁要用呢個解鎖就落下 Mora 去解嘅。咁呢個又係要用主線先可以去到咁上下先會一個獎勵任務，即係任務獎勵先會開到。所以我哋今日係要瘋狂推進主線。咁啊，事不宜遲啦，我哋而家推一推個主線先。我哋而家要去揾呢個費格教授講話，我哋已經揾到個密室啦咁樣。咁我哋要去嘅地方係要快啲15呢？我人就15呢噶啦，同你講，我人就15呢噶啦。個任務未做到，去15呢任務做到嘅嘢。因為我今日喺度不停喺度刷嘢啊，中間喺度整下呢啲。我暫時唔知道有啲咩賺錢方法啦，我冇特別上網抄啦，應該咁樣講。我基本上係淨係而家係賣唔用嘅裝備去賺錢，但係嗰度少得可憐，你當1件200蚊咁樣。15呢後會有小精靈、捉布袋同埋織布機嘅任務，可以向迪克學習獲得找布袋。方法好簡單，整一個即係要開埋奇獸啦，係嘛？即係捉一隻奇獸又可以賣120蚊，如此類推就會30分鐘刷。呢啲刷錢我就唔會喺直播時候刷㗎啦，通常都係 off the camera 先。
Perhaps you can help me.
接喺支線。
Hello, were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations
同埋我
around
上網望過咧，原來呢隻 game 咧
Care to
大
have a
概
look at
game
one?
time 都幾長下嘅。
Following a
我唔知佢
Hogwarts
嗰個
treasure
時間係
map.
包埋
Count
所有
me in.
支線定點？佢話
Wonderful.
成個 game time
Hogwarts
大概
fascinates
82
me.
小時
You
啊，
can keep whatever
120
treasure
小
lies
時
at the end of your map.
都幾誇
I'll
張。
be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest
我發
somewhere
覺黑
near
人講嘢
Hecat's
都係好高音，
classroom.
係佢哋
Very
基
well.
因嘅問
I
題
shall
令
take
到
a
佢哋
look if
聲
I
帶
can
特
find the
別高
time.
音嚟。
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
呢啲係尋寶圖啊！呢啲又係遲啲要搞嘅嘢。好。咦？呢個直接有得揾啊！
Accio.
咁我哋玩，定係我哋玩一玩呢？我發覺唔知點解一開台咧，我個藍牙嗰個系統就奇奇怪怪。我晏晝用都冇問題嘅，即係我而家用呢個係藍牙 PS5 嘅手掣駁落去個電腦度，我唔知點解開台就唔得㗎咯。但係我自己刷嘅時候又，佢又唔係冇電㗎，我唔知做乜。而家仲有冇聲？因為我驚佢插呢啲嘢又會唔知點解又冇咗聲。等我睇睇先，而家有冇聲？有聲啊 ，OK 得。有干擾唔知喎，可能唔知關唔關開台事。
Revelio.
我哋做翻主線先，唔好搞呢啲住佢。今日要推主線。但照計開台係個 system run 啫嘛，應該唔影響任何其他操作。我嘅理解係。anyway 我跟翻條線都得㗎，冇乜所謂，好小事。有線就得，冇線都得，冇所謂。反正條線又唔會好影響佢。好，開波。
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue
講定等我
dragons.
behind the scene。
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
係啊，到時我就慢慢。
Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
his great niece.
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw
We're talking about
before
it,
he
you see,
died.
catching
So
me
I had
out
to find his
something.
ghost.
Who on earth
before
is
they won-
Richard
won,
Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, by the way, Apex 好似準備又有大更新，18季。
The room is called the
我哋而
Map
家我
Chamber, by
Apex
the
都
way.
冇荒廢到，
And
間
a
唔中
portrait of Percival
都會玩
Rackham
下
awaits us there.
而
Professor
家暫時我
Rackham.
嘅
I'm
ranking
forward to
Apex
meeting
係
him. How did this
Kim
Jackdaw
Sam.
get the pages from the book?
不過我覺得今季
Evidently,
都唔係
Peeves
好
stole
作
them,
盡，因為
and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves.
呢啲係點開？今季爬分嗰個判定太奇怪。我好憎行呢啲旋轉樓梯，勁頭暈。喂，點火啊喂！ 喂冇低能啊！佢冇記錄我個嘅。
To think it was beneath us all this time.
整定 cover 俾我，可以用翻而家呢個都 OK 嘅，冇乜所謂。18季應該會remake 呢個亡靈嘅技能啊，因為佢 Apex 嘅故事線而家好似講緊係同亡靈有關 ，Revenant 即係嗰隻骷髏骨亡靈有關，有機會重製佢嘅技能組。
This looks promising.
個 season 唔識，好啊好啊好，你到時再得閒轉，未咁快，應該8月尾先開始轉季。哇，好靚喎呢個，好多一點點嗰啲螢火蟲啊、色光咁嘅物體。雖然我而家唔係開到最盡嘅效能，但我都覺得好靚。唔知你哋睇嘅覺唔覺得？即係如果我再4K 啊，開到盡晒，應該係。
If only you were here to see this.
好靚啊真係。魔法世界就係應該有咁多呢啲 fantasy。同拉克漢教授。
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory of viewing my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden, until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
過去望下先啦，而家即刻。
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Okay, let's go.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
又係唔好話俾人知
And
你
do
嘅
not tell
目的地。
anyone where
我哋已
you're
經好
going.
多秘密要守嘅。我哋個老友又有間密室，跟住我哋自己又揾到個密室，跟住又唔可以同人哋講我哋做緊啲乜，又唔可以同人哋講我哋有識古代魔法，幾鬼多嘢我哋要做。我哋喺高塔度同教授見面，我哋睇下可唔可以，我哋學一個天賦，我哋 fast travel 過去咧。我覺得呢個有用啲嘅，拉索術 repulsion 有一個類似衝擊波可以幫到我哋。好，我哋而家要去嘅地方係世界地圖。我哋要去，哇，好遠喎！我哋最近又可以唔使傳送嘅位係，呢度，跟住坐掃把飛過去。掃把個 update 佢都未俾我，佢又話有個幫我升級嘅掃把，又未收到佢有呢個任務邀請。其實特工學校嚟，其實係咯，你咁樣講，佢根本就係魔法版特務咁樣。Kingsman 表面就魔法學校，實際就特務咁樣。全個學校就係得我一個人身負呢啲重任都幾癲。我覺得佢呢啲任務仲某程度上危險過 Harry Potter 嗰堆。咦，古川夫人係掃把嗰個嚟喎。但係我哋唔好搞住，我哋搞咗呢個先，逐個逐個嚟。即係雖然哈利波特打嗰啲都係黑魔法嗰啲人，但係呢啲都好難啊，大佬！即係無啦一個人要去搞呢啲試煉，又要嘰哩咕嚕咁樣。即係你哈利波特起碼都你有妙麗，有榮恩，有內威啲幫下手，間中又有啲老師，又有啲成個國萊賓多嘅友幫你咁樣。你起到第5集，起碼都有鳳凰會密令可以招啲人入嚟幫手打下呢啲黑魔法。喂，我哋真係得一條友，頂多加一兩個唔係太知發生乜事嘅 friend， 係得咁多嘅啫。好 ，Harry 有伙伴我冇，都有少少，即係我哋有一兩個同學仔嘅，但係佢哋感覺上喺我呢啲做任務嘅時候，佢哋都唔會幫。
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
其實幾
Can't we
黐
operate
線。
past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
同埋我抄過咧，上網啲人話呢隻 game 係冇 love line，冇任何
I'd
romance 嘅成
suggest we
分。
use the disillusionment charm here.
用滅幻咒
No sense
OK。
in announcing our arrival.
喂，咁點解你唔用嘅老友？我用，但係你又唔用，頂你啊！
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Quickly now.
靠近尚未察覺嘅敵人可以施放整石化。哇，正喎，暗殺喎有得，終於有呢啲嘅喎我哋。每隻 game 都要加呢啲暗殺嘢喺度。
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
哇，好長喎呢個 Petrificus 唔知咩 Totalis 點樣啊？即石化，哇正，暗殺一波，哇極多人喎呢度。
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I... There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
即石化。OK， 可唔可以無雙咧？
Must be something here.
即石化，哇！佢一個人都睇唔到咁黐線弱智嘅喎，即石化。搞掂一波啦，已經。
Orders. Directly
搜索高塔同周圍區域尋找同名字有關嘅任務東西，呢度話 RAM。
What names and why here?
哇！咩料啊？點解無啦啦有刺客嘅？我等陣先，我等陣先，我要轉翻個咒語組。呢個我等先，撳咗低，喊出嚟。呢個係呢個，跟住呢個我哋用呢個啦，咁樣好冇？激波，炸一波先我哋，殺兩隻先我哋。哇！黐線扣咗我哋。Expelliarmus。哇！有教授幫手爭好遠，佢一下波係打好多血。
Revelio. It's more.
抄下有冇補傷先啦，唔好咁急啦。嗱，有一個啦已經，未識別的頭部。
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
呢度有冇啊
？Revelio.
可以炸個傷我哋。
Revelio. It's locked.
哇！黐線佢無敵㗎，咁樣喺度屈呢招，我冇呢啲嘅點解
？An unlocking charm.
幾時教我啊
？No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Lumos. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
攞錢先，喂
，1 wonder who this is.
乞衣啊都。
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
好上去，懷疑又有敵人啊！上去都小心啲我哋。
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, let's go. Unlock. 哇，佢直接用消影術走咗。
Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
喂，我周圍執啲嘢嚟飲啊，好危險嘅，擺咗幾百年啲茶。呢度 OK 有啦，我哋轉翻個周做先。Solo 啦，我哋而家要。
Revelio.
Okay, let's go. 第一道試練開波。我單拖啊，真啊！特工就係咁咯，特工就係要單拖。哎呀，我唔記得裝個毒藤蔓添，可以我好似我要裝個毒藤蔓去打怪又有一個加分，我冇裝到。啊有裝到，好彩啫。咁我陣間打嘅時候可以裝一個呢個，咁我哋可以做埋個。
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and restricted section. Revelio.
直去定落去？落去啊嘛，應該落去。
Impressive.
哇，開咗條。
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
埋個相先。暗色羊毛圍巾加嘅，依家我哋再換。
Revelio.
哇！啲錢真係少到咧，46蚊真係乞俾唔到。我唔知點解呢個我係最近發現咗呢個功能，就係撳實個圓圈係可以有呢個類似超音鼠滾動嘅功能，即係一下就係咁樣咧，撳實就係咁樣。我嚟特進都幾有用。
Revelio.
開埋個箱先，我哋好心急。呢度古代魔法。
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
仲有個箱，好急。鼠尾草手套減，攞晒啦嘛我。行得。
Revelio.
我要反向入先得。
Revelio.
哇，有趣喎！ 懷疑就嚟要打怪㗎啦 ，feel 到對路啦。
These are never
OK， 打大
welcome
佬啦
sight.
要。
At least I know what to expect this time.
四五隻，3隻。
Potato, stupefy.
搞掂咗波先。
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulsor.
炸！
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulsor.
哇！黐線呢個冇得擋。
Expelliarmus.
妖械。
Depulsor. Confringo.
炸！
Leviosa.
OK。
Revelio.
哦，等陣先，側邊啲門開咗，依我哋要唔要望下？
What have the keepers planned for me?
What? Come. Dodge 嚟嘅，應該係啊，高級 Dodge 咯，唔知呢個係咩。主撳實就有呢個類似
These look familiar.
閃身。喂，撳錯，我而家係要
Accio.
睇下先。
Revelio.
我要去嘅地方係
Accio. Revelio.
主要我哋有幾個寶箱要拎，等。
Was it Accio I used before?
Accio. Revelio.
佢入邊個寶箱我可以點去拎？
Accio.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
諗先。
Accio. Revelio.
但係呢個箱我可以點樣開啊
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Depulsor.
我彈咗自己過嚟呢度啦，向後彈跟住。得唔得啊？有諗法？繼續彈，爭2步。
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Revelio.
但呢個箱我真係唔知點拎喎，黐緊喺入邊喎。 可以點樣咧？唔係我 set 兩組魔法，係啊係啊係啊，我慣用咁樣一齊用會輸，哦，要咁樣先喺我度。我哋可唔可以就咁跳過去？睇下啲咩先
More statues.
喂！大鑊！我咪 miss 咗個劇情。等等先，等等先。
Protego. Expelliarmus.
大技一波，大技一波。
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
跳。
Depulso.
炸。
Expelliarmus. Not making this easy on me.
即係我 miss 咗啦已經。喊出嚟。
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But
miss 咗呢啲乜？陰公。
Accio.
有傷。
Revelio.
我可以衝返過去。Wait, what?
Accio.
No, 唔係媽。
Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from
必須從
both
呢兩
sides.
拱道嘅兩側。What?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
我啲理解到喎，可能就係你一開古代魔法咧，佢就類似係變咗女鏡像世界咁樣，即係你會變咗有個女世界喺裏邊咁樣。即係你而家就係一個表世界，即係面嗰陣，咁裏邊嗰陣咧你就只能夠透過古代魔法，即係你喺同一個空間嘅，但係睇到嘅就又會有兩個世界嘅嘢你都睇到，應該係咁。我諗而家係，如果冇解釋，即係你入同離開就有啲特別嘢啦會。OK， 即係你而家開咗呢個古代魔法啦，你就喺個女世界入邊，咁你就嚟睇下側邊有啲咩可以用啦咁樣。但係當我哋一穿過嗰個拱門咧，就會變咗做表質世界，翻做。 而家係點樣上去攞？唔識攞，不知道。要瘋狂揾線索。但我哋唔可以行呢度拱門嘅，我哋要望下側邊有啲咩先，係咪？拱門兩側。我哋個魔法又冇咗啦，又要唔知點樣？哇！佢有限時嘅，真係，即係你喺女則世界就係有限時。好鬼煩啊！喂，解個謎，搞個我點解彈翻去？所以我而家係穿過到門。What？ 哇！卡關喎開始。佢又穿唔到過嚟嘅。哦，冇咗棟橋。What？
Revelio. Accio.
Well.
Depulso.
我推自己過去。OK， 打唔撞出到嚟啦。
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio.
Wow, 咩事？ What？ 擊飛！擊飛！
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
擊飛！點樣擊飛又擊飛唔到嘅喂
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
擊飛！黐線死啊喂！低能啊，無差時間差攻擊死仔。
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
炸啦喂！整你啦！
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
炸落去啊喂！碌
Expelliarmus.
走
Confringo.
黐線肉有低能㗎！ 喂，碌，就係死啊喂！炸啦喂！碌，擊飛！
Expelliarmus!
Kick free!
Confringo! Revelio!
冇啦嘛？
Revelio.
落咗嚟先，我哋。吓？等陣先。 吓！我穿過去就跌落街㗎咯喎，但係而家呢度有行過去又有。OK， 我知啦。哇！呢個難玩啊呢個。
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
咁樣兜路過去。 好，佢跳落去攞部槍先。乜裝備難以滿，黐線又滿。Hello 大灣 ，Hello 好耐冇見。睇翻之前我玩，你講玩咩啊？哈利波特 ，Hogwarts 未識別，冇加工。 減，全部都係減。哦，你要拉佢過嚟現實世界先可以用到呢個。
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway, but how?
喂，白痴啊，跳唔到過去。 呢度都跳到，你嗰度點會跳唔到啊，大佬？好傻喎！跳唔到過去啊！呢度。我哋要駁翻條門係嘛？定係點？OK， 過咗去啦，我哋。
Revelio.
Accio.
白痴啊，點玩啊喂！我要拉另一邊去。之後過咗嚟呢度先，拉呢邊過去，跟住咁樣你意思係拉另一邊係呢度啊嘛？係嘛？另一邊係又跳過嚟呢度，拉呢度。
Revelio. Accio.
OK， 過咗，開始用下腦解謎啊！呢啲
Revelio.
回神魔藥都好，俾翻2支血水我，跟住係 OK， 開門，開寶箱，哇！支回神魔藥，懷疑打大佬啦，要俾得咁多支血水我，唔方好嘢。點樣 ？OK 嚟啦。
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus.
殺一隻先，講咁多，一定係清一隻先㗎。
Confringo. Depulso.
炸
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Depulso.
炸
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
喂呀，唔記得講。
Depulso. Confringo.
喂呀，爭一隻
Expelliarmus.
小孩，
Depulso.
喂
Confringo.
炸，係啊，唔會得一波嘅，一定係。讓佢先，哇！大佬啊，真大佬呢個，點打啊要？
Expelliarmus.
哇！黐孖筋出波啊佢，哇！癲佬，使用咩球體衝能，使用個魔法擊中。
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
炸炸炸炸炸！哇！癲喎，點啊要？
Expelliarmus.
球體衝能時，炸炸炸炸炸炸炸炸！細啲。
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
衝能啦佢。喂，低能㗎喎，點樣啊？黐孖筋，低仔。走。
Accio.
喂，低能我永遠都打唔到喎，衝能摧毀。
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo.
冇可能喎，點樣啊？衝能時摧毀。 等陣先，睇顏色出技之後，我放錯魔法，喊出嚟。衝啦，白痴！原來呢啲都有分顏色，我以為呢啲我以為係平時嗰啲魔法護罩我係知有嘅，原來呢啲都有。哇！黐線冇得擋。炸爆你啦！鋪啦！好多謝你提示我。
What a relief.
原來呢啲都有分顏色嘅，黐孖筋鬼知咩
？Another pensive.
又可以睇故事係嘛？我哋頂爆咗嗰個咩？抌嗰啲唔要嘅嘢先，豈有此理！嬲到咯喎！唉，摧毀佢，60蚊就咁冇咗。全部敵人都要睇 ，OK 收到，即係唔係淨得小怪啊，係 boss 都有分。呢個就係佢玩呢個遊戲嘅機制，就係用呢個顏色出技。OK， 就睇故事啦，又要。OK， 有啲咩大嘢咧？入咗去啦，我哋。
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough.
暴走啊！呢條友似點
I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical
早
world.
啲開養動物可以交
But
配
human
暫
emotion
時
is
收
a
到，
potent force unto
所以
itself.
推主線啊！今晚我哋就係。
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, Welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood.
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
好啦，要離開啦，我哋。
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
好多技都係支線學，支線要做，知道。我哋好多支線都有做嘅，跟住我有陣時 off cam 我都有做啲。
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
我以前見過你。
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood.
呢隻 game 要練功升 level， 所以可以玩好耐，咁誇張。我見佢 game time 就係話佢8個鐘咯，我估可能真係差唔多。
For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course,
又要
don't
study 啦，係
forget
嘛？
My studies.
唉，估到啦 ，Don't forget your study。
Before you go,
咩事？
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir.
即係如果喺野外度見到啲古代魔法嘅痕跡，就可以用嚟加強我自己魔法嘅一啲能力啦，咁樣。消耗天賦點數可以顯著提高我最喜歡嘅咒語同埋威力。blah blah blah。 哇！已經變咗秋天咯，已經係呢扎紅葉咯，哇！好靚喎，黐線，勁靚喎，好似畫咁喎，大佬靚到。點啊？而家我哋完成主線4/8。我哋而家要讀書啊嘛，又要。首先我哋賣咗啲嘢先，我哋要揾位賣咗啲嘢先。我哋要去萬應室度開埋啲屬性同埋攞翻個。之前啲影片見我講行好耐，其實要學咗飛。我哋而家有掃把嘅。有掃把嘅我哋， OK， 而家可以有啲附魔又可以加翻啲嘢落去，睇下可唔可以有啲 buff 到嘅嘢落去，着17呢先用得呢個好啦，咁45用得呢個。 增加正常化的傷害，要賣咁啲裝，我哋而家要開唔到位啊！唔知點解做嗰啲 Merlin Challenge 都開唔到。精進你嘅魔法技能並存取下個試煉。我哋而家學奇獸，學呢個就可以開到啊啦哈摩啊！哇正，好多嘢需要做，我哋極多嘢。冰凍咒、溫加甸拉維亞薩。 跟住咧，分定，哇！呢啲極多，我哋學咗奇獸先，即刻去。定我哋揾嘢賣，我哋去咗賣嘢先。如果唔係我個倉又爆，應該又搞唔到。求其揾間地方買嘢先，我哋去。呢度有主線，即刻買完啲嘢，我哋學養奇獸。 跟住開包位做支線，我知道啊，梅林嗰個咩試煉啊嘛，我有陣時行街做咗幾個都唔見佢有加，唔知做幾多個先加少少。但係呢啲就之後收台自己拆啦，呢啲支線。如果有個 華人教授喎，亞洲人教授，喂，快啲啊！去賣嘢啊！
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
OK， 賣 Q 晒啲嘢。
Hope to see you again. Farewell.
跟住我哋睇下啲郵件先，佢應該啲老師就係 send 晒啲郵件過嚟，叫我哋讀書嗰啲嘢。拜。呢個啱啱寄咗信俾我啊！管理員升級準備就緒，可以過嚟揾佢。 我哋攞咗把掃把去升級先。跟住返去上堂，上奇獸科。
Welcome back.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
1000蚊要。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
加快我速度。
I must tell you,
外觀可以自己改，
Half of Oxmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Okay.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself.
No bullshit, let's go.
If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
好，而家我哋翻去上堂啦，我哋上奇獸課 bye。霍格華茲地圖，中塔區。喂，冇一個近喎陰公。係咪可以騎嗰啲飛馬、鷹馬啦？有得騎我話爽啊！如果有得騎，我知道好似除咗騎掃把可以騎嗰啲鷹馬噶嘛，係嘛 ？Griffins。咒語組中保留一個強力、一個控制同一個傷害咒語，啱啊！控制就係去武器走呢啲咯，傷害我而家就放。Go！ 喺邊度上啊？等先，我有冇踢錯任務㗎？咁咩成1000米？依個係嘛？OK， 上堂快，開波。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
好得意喎呢隻嘢。
You can use my brush. Just be gentle.
奇獸虎刷用嚟照料魔法奇獸。
I like to think it enriches his experience.
奇獸虎刷指派到我嘅咒語組。哎呀！
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
騎動物要一直做愛動物同學仔嘅人仔，佢之後又有。
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
跟住咧又要食物。唉。好，餵食罐球。
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
又係史萊哲林，佢每次都係要塑造到史萊哲林都係衰人。
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
食啦。
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
很享受。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
we're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
點啊？跟住 Poppy 行係嘛？首先我哋換翻啲咒語組先。睇先，呢個係 Leliomus 拉飛，跟住爆爆，跟住復修，或者呢個。
Anyone there? In fact, you're the first.
話唔係隨便帶人去嘅，第一個
Well, thank you. I think.
做咩啊你
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
性暗示啊
Quite the wedding we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
帶我哋去後花園度做乜
Stand back.
哇！真係有鷹馬騎啊，係咪？正喎！
Please meet Highwing.
Highwing.
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
鞠躬。Bow。 再爆，喂黐線啊 ！OK 得啦，得到佢認可啦，我哋。
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
我餵佢食啦，隻動物都食呢啲糧嘅咩？係咪咁樣㗎？仲有死亡馬騎嗰個捉到嘅話，應該之後先啦，冇咁快。而家係咪可以騎一波先？喂，搞錯飛走咗。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
好厲害
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
Poppy.
I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
講真，呢啲女嘅真係識得講，又有愛心，又唔係嗰啲衰學生，又唔係巴渣嗰啲，幾好。學生時代就要有呢啲。好，而家你學去上第二堂啦。呢個係嘛？學呢個管理員的月之哀歌。喺邊度啊？哇，好遠喎！大理石階梯。OK。而家要學多啲魔法啦，繼續。收集任嚟。你講我新嗰個定係你講我之前嗰個？總之而家要學開鎖任先，開鎖真係好重要，因為地圖好多地方都係受開鎖影響。哇！呢個我懷疑係韓。
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I'm rather disconcerting.
但係好鬼貴喎，買嗰啲。因為我而家仲有一個係要買嗰啲藥水嘅配方嚟，合啲咩人形藥水嗰啲。
Oh, of course not.
一個1800。
From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
時間快速，無啦啦變咗夜晚，發光喎，雕像式。
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Remove the moon.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned the corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the revelio of a demiguise. Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, Most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora. That's how.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck.
用咩吸氧浴室同埋醫務啊嘛？終於教我。全魔法世界其中一樣最偉大嘅魔法，開鎖陣，終於有啊
！Alahomora。
哇，仲要玩㗎！使用孤離移動星火並旋轉刻度，直到2個。哇！睇下先。黐線㗎，唔係秒開㗎。點解嘅？玩咩我？咩啊？等先，電話等先。2個相應嘅裝置軍備啟動。What the？ 低能，仲有一無聊開鎖。
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
唉，咁鬼長。太多咒語有時好亂。施放現形以顯示敵人同權威咩人物。冇得跑㗎。用 L2 同 R2 來引誘。白痴啊！哇，鎖咗呢個開唔到。
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
用 keyboard 易啲，唔緊要嘅，冇所謂。喂，點樣引佢啊？我哋白痴啊 ！Oh my god， 咁都見到喎！咩閘被捉到要食屎仔？ 行太近。真係不要離我太遠啦！真係。而家佢冇望住我行得啦，唔使理。我啱啱 miss 咗步槍嘅。要學習更高等級嘅開鎖，就要拎更多月亮俾佢。啲乜嘢
？This must be the prefect's bathroom.
又要紅色星火，紅色星火。搞掂啦，係嘛？我頂你咁多人喺個浴室度做乜鬼嘢啊？你唔係沖涼啊？喺度唔知做乜？
Aloha Mora.
Why don't you leave goblins alone? Speak to a prefect that way. I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't.
女浴室嚟嘅喎，呢個係乜鬼嘢啊？女嚟嘅喎。喂，走啦，唔好搞事啊！喂，見唔到喎，見唔到，見唔到，見唔到。冇啊，冇啊。 冇事冇事冇事，冇你嘅事呢度。喂，黐線廁所嚟喎呢度。喂，點啊？佢又喺度夾住晒。Nani？ 行開啦，望過去啦。 喂，低能㗎！屌，咁我點 ？What the fuck？ 咁樣都睇到我哋背住我喎，大佬！傻的嘛？哇，又要玩過啊？唔係真事啊！ 佢起碼唔使我重新玩過晒，都好啲。有 progress 嘅。有腳步聲，行得勁慢喎，已經大佬想點啊？仆街啊！ 冇啦嘛，又有條友喎，喂！望過去啦。
Hospital wing on account of my venomous tentaculum.
Not at the moment, no.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Sneaky.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but...
哇！我啲想心喐都偷呢本書，試下會唔會賴嘢先。冇事喎，原來。
Not this year, anyway.
Okay, bye.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Quay hoàn.
Revelio.
龜無食的龜甲。喂！冇事啊，睇唔到我喎佢。走啦！我行到咁慢，你都聽到。
Hello, Mr. Moon.
你唔記得電影哈利波特點俾老師知
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
OK 就咁啦。
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
好，我哋又 call 一個啦。
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Revelio.
So we can solve this mystery.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio。
呢啲就開唔到啦，啲鎖啊大啲就係難啲開啦，係嘛？好，跟住我哋再去上多一堂。揾到妖精，等我哋解下呢啲啊。低降、冰凍咒、溫加甸拉維亞薩、隱形魔啊！我就話呢個最難做，就要學咩隱形魔藥同埋咩雷藥，收集山怪鼻涕，對半空漂浮嘅人用拉索術。佢哋 total 有好多呢啲 blah 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 各式各樣嘅東西。我哋開埋呢個啦，我哋夠唔夠時間做？定係我哋做咗個支線就算？我哋開咗個新㗎啦。增加現形範圍，開多個咒語盡，暫時都唔使我哋都夠喎。基礎施法滯空吸收，完美嘅破心湖，閃避成功可以儲魔法，古代魔法條，呢個都幾有用。冰凍咒都好用，我哋解個冰凍咒咧，係呢個都易做嘅，呢個都。我哋要去灰地奇牆嘅，等等先啦。灰地奇牆嘅氣球同埋火車站，咁我哋好容易啫，呢個就。地奇牆係咪？啊，仲未放嗰個毒觸手去解個溫加甸拉維亞薩。我哋解埋呢個應該差唔多。點樣篤破佢啲氣球？即係就咁懟過去嘅，真係。哇！真係就咁懟過去嘅。喺低啲嘅地方。仲有一個。 跟住我哋就去揾呢個迷村，直接飛過去啦，800米我哋。哇，爽！已經見到啦。急！3
Revelio.
近啊，快啲睇，拉遠啲先。OK， 呢度。有一個。
Revelio.
會匿埋嘅。多數可以顯現就一條路線，我見唔到嘅，但係最後嗰個。加入慢點添喎。
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
我呢度有黑巫師。
Brilliant.
翻去揾古村夫人。學習施放冰凍咒，點解會一個騎掃把嘅人教我放冰凍咒係咩事？喂，唔係呢個嚟㗎，頂啊！咁嗰個古村夫人喺邊啊？呢度啊？不是喎。
Revelio.
嗰條友去咗邊啊？古村夫人 ，Where are you？ 去找古村夫人。點樣入去？我喺入屋入邊。
human transfiguration.
Oh, 呢度上。鬼知咩
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Glacius.
Pay attention to your wand work.
哇！真係成個冰山咁。
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
冰凍就係一個控制咒語，佢可以將敵人凍結喺佢嘅軌跡。
There you go. Catching on quickly.
正。星界長袍又開唔到。
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
OK， 好啦，我哋今日差唔多啦，接埋呢個任務啦，睇下呢條友想點，係咪又想 battle 啊
？What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
好啊
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
篤波咁啫，好似。
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
規則。
Accio.
佢50分啊
All in the wrist.
黐線㗎。咁我要點啊？
Accio.
喊出嚟
That was one for the ages.
OK， 都係。哇！呢度好難。
Nothing to it.
好中意撞走佢個波啊！可以㗎嘛？咁我哋直接撞走佢個波先。
Accio。
我頂！炒咗，喊出嚟。
I've seen worse. Accio.
OK， 我哋只要攞一個50分就贏佢啦。我頂！太大力，喊出嚟。嚟一次，復卓。
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
低 B。唔好再嚟過㗎喂。
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
俾佢30分嘅輕鬆。
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
Wow! 咁都撞到走個波，低能。
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Nothing to it.
我哋要50分。喂，唔好頂住我個位啊！喂，白痴啊
！Accio.
Not bad. Not bad.
搞唔到喎，我哋都係得80分啫喎。第3個波你哋要諗辦法唔好撞走佢先得。
We should have better.
得我哋贏埋。
Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Wow, 咁樣個波落西都得㗎，咁黐線。
All in the wrist.
Accio.
OK, 100分。
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
炒！佢封咗我位喎。
Well done. You beat me.
OK，
Bit of good luck, that's all.
唔需要感到失望。
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
你並不是這塊。
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
好，完。對戰者。好，咁啊，我哋今日玩到呢度先啦，下個禮拜再繼續。咁我得閒有機會又拆下支線啊，搞下啲其他嘢先。好啦，咁啊，多謝大家收睇啦 ，thank you，good night，拜拜。